Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the 2021 Labor Day Parade. Great to have everybody out with us this morning. I'd like to thank Jim Nuber for his dedication and hard work in putting this together. Our first float coming down is VFW Post 470. We are a veterans organization whose members were active in combat zones. We support veterans by doing community service for them and other organizations that help to serve our veterans. Thank you for all you've done. And behind Post 470, we have the Fraternal Order of Police, Lodge Number 7. The Erie FOP Police Lodge Number 7 is a fraternal organization consisting of sworn and retired City of Erie police officers. Lodge Number 7 is one of 2,100 local lodges, state lodges, and National Grand Lodge nationwide. The Fraternal Order of Police consists of 355,000 members. The organization attempts to improve the working conditions of law enforcement officers and the safety of those they serve through education, legislation, information, community involvement, and employee representation. Thank you, and we salute you. Look at this one. Next up, we have International Association of Firefighters, Local 293. The Erie Fire Department has been protecting the lives and properties of the City of Erie since 1871. Along with firefighting, they also respond to many different incidents throughout the city, ranging from medical emergencies to vehicle accidents and everything in between. The Erie Firefighters Local 293 was chartered in 1929. Their members are committed to serving this community both on and off, on duty and off duty. They show this service to the community by sponsoring youth baseball, youth soccer teams, fundraising for the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation, Shriners Hospitals, Erie's Second Harvest Food Bank of Northwest PA, and a number of other local charities. Erie Firefighters 293 is committed to service 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We thank you for all that you do. Next, we have the International Union of Operating Engineers, IUOE Local 66. The International Union of Operating Engineers is based in Pittsburgh, PA, and covers Northwest PA, including Erie and Crawford counties. We have over 7,000 members that operate the heavy equipment used to build buildings, roadways, and utility lines. Our members also operate the cranes that load and unload the ships at the Port of Erie. Our 4-year apprentice program trains new members to become operators or mechanics. The training site is also used to provide certification updates of journeymen. Our union provides the members with health care and pension programs. We thank you for all that you do. And following closely behind them is International Union of Operating Engineers Local 95. IUOE Local 95 has 2,100 members in Northwest Pennsylvania, Southwestern Pennsylvania, Eastern Ohio, and Southern New York. We are mainly stationary engineers who run and maintain public schools, professional buildings, colleges, and universities. We have various other skilled trades that are associated with an oil refinery, township, road workers, asphalt plants, and also bus drivers for a few public schools. IUOE Local 95 prides itself on the best training available for not only our members, but others as well, which helps us give the employees and the employers the best trained employees in our industry. Thank you. You want to catch this one? Yeah. You want the sheet?
Next up, the Erie Crawford Central Labor Council. We are a group of volunteers who support organized labor. The CLC holds a monthly meeting to support organized labor, keep up with current events, community service, political support, and track the strength of local economy. The Erie Crawford Central Labor Council is a firm believer of jobs that provide a living wage, health insurance, pension, a safe workplace so that a worker can go happy, healthy, enjoy their family and life at the end of the workday. Thank you for coming to the Organized Labor Day Parade. United Association of Plumbers, Local 27. Local 27 has a jurisdiction of 15 counties in western Pennsylvania. It is headquartered in Pittsburgh. Local 27's current membership is 1,100. This local boasts its parent organization slogan, "We do it right the first time." Amen, guys. Local 27 provides itself in training programs operating to state-of-the-art training centers with facilities located in Pittsburgh and Erie. Steam Fitters, Local Union 449, has been in existence for over 100 years and is currently over 2,800 members representing 15 counties in western Pennsylvania. Their members are highly trained, skilled craftsmen who work on commercial and industrial job sites, installing and servicing HVAC systems, performing shop fabrications, and working on all types of process piping applications. Representing 449 are business managers Kenneth Broadbent, Secretary Treasurer Joseph Little, business agents James Harding, who's this? Mark Robin, Martin Noon, Robert Lorenzi, James Kirsch, James Reynolds, and President Will Yoakum, and of course, we can't forget our own Bill Panitsky. Up next, we have the International Association of Heat and Frost Insulators and Allied Crafts Workers, Local 2. The Insulators Local 2 was established in 1904 and had been using green technology for over 100 years, providing our members and their families with good-paying jobs and benefits that let them retire with a good pension. Local 2 has also helped fund research to cure mesothelioma, a cancer that affects many trade workers. They also contribute to other charities that help veterans, children born with birth defects, the elderly, and local VFWs, high school sports programs, and those less fortunate than ourselves, along with other community events. Up next, we have RAGE, the GE retirees. The Retirees Association of General Electric, they have been in existence since 1995 with approximately 7,500 retirees in the Erie area. Their purpose is to work towards adequate pension and benefits for GE retirees. RAGE informs retirees of legislation, policies, or actions that will affect retirees so they can be a catalyst for change. The membership is open to anyone receiving a pension from General Electric. They meet on the second Wednesday of every month at the UE 506 Hall, and the retirees will continue to be a vital economic part of the Erie community. Up next, we have the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, IBEW Local 56. IBEW Local 56 was founded in 1897. They serve Erie, Warren, and Forest counties by supplying manpower over 27 contractors. They have been proudly serving you for 124 years.
Bob. Yeah, so it's same with PSCA.
He said they voted. I got a lot of shit.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
What's up, Bill?
They're not in here. The clowns are in there. I don't know. Do you want me to just switch, or you want me to switch?
Yeah.
I'll just.
Yeah.
Where is AFL-CIO?
That's what I said. All right. Do you want me to read it, or just wait?
I would just take them out. In case they come.
Yeah, I'll put it back.
See you, Bill.
How you doing, brother?
Up next, we have the Irresistible Clowns and Erie Jolly Jesters. Erie is blessed with two groups of clowns, much like the labor they work together. Today, members of the Irresistible Clowns formed in 1960, and the Erie Jolly Jesters, the official clowns of the Erie Zoo, are delighting the children and adults. These award-winning clowns love entertaining at events, hospitals, charity benefits, and parades throughout Erie County. If you like having fun and making others laugh and would like to become a clown, we would love to have you join us in spreading the laughter and fun to children of all ages. Up next is the Erie County Democratic Party. The Erie County Democratic Party, its mission is to put forth the democratic ideals of fairness, justice for all, regardless of race, creed, color, sexual orientation, religion, or country of origin, to empower Democratic officials and candidates with steadfast support, backing, and direction, to enable the Democratic community to achieve its full potential and see its needs, desires, and aspirations fully realized, and to be a cornerstone foundation block at large for the Erie County community. The Unitarian Universalist Congregation of Erie is a diverse faith, welcoming people from all faith and non-faith backgrounds. There are 7 guiding principles that we affirm. Here are 2 which are related to our support of labor and unions: the inherent worth and dignity of every person, and the goal of a world community with peace, liberty, and justice for all. Our mission is to inspire, connect, and act. In today's parade, we honor the memory of our past president, Doug Russell, who passed away last year. Doug worked at GE before his retirement several years ago, and he marched in the parade both with his union and his congregation. And we celebrate our new minister, Reverend Christina Church, who with her son is marching with us today. Up next is the Erie High School Marching Band. The Erie High School Marching Band consists of students from the city of Erie and Erie's public schools. The Royals compete in the Lakeshore Marching Band Association and host its annual championships at Erie's Veteran Memorial Stadium on the last Saturday of October. They are the 2018 LMBA Class A champions. Go Royals!
How you doing, John? Good.
Up next, we have the International Association of Machinists and Aerospace Workers, District 98. They represent 20 local lodges throughout 44 counties in Pennsylvania and in Delaware. They have offices in York and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The staff consists of Directing Business Representative Kermiti Forbes, Business Representative Kevin Hallman, Business Representative Bob Miller, and Assisting Directing Business Representative Tim Buck, which represents the western section of Pennsylvania in 7 counties from Pittsburgh through Erie. In Erie, the Machinist Lodge are Local Lodge 1211 with President Tony Palacci and Local Lodge 1968 with President Tim Barnes. Local Lodge 1211, District 98, International Association of Machinists and Aerospace Workers. Our local lodge consists of 280 employees from Lord Corporation in Summit Township, Erie County. Our members produce noise, shock, and vibration control mountings using a variety of aerospace applications, both civil and military. Many of the products manufactured for aerospace are flight critical, which means failure could result in the loss of life in aircraft. We also produce products for the oil and gas industry. Yeah, this is your guy.
Teamsters 8. Yeah.
Are they here? I see. I didn't see. Oh, there they are.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. Next up, we have IBT Local 8, Teamsters, Penn State. Teamsters Local 8 represents 2,700 working men and women employed at Penn State University, including over 20 Commonwealth campuses throughout Pennsylvania. We are technical service employees who work in custodial services, trades, science, athletics, agriculture, research, printing, engineering, transportation, airport services, ITS, and media. We provide 24-hour essential services for Penn State University to operate daily. We are Teamsters and we are Penn State. Thank you. Following close behind, this one's near and dear to my heart. I'm still a active member of General Teamsters Local 397 in Erie. General Teamsters Local 397 was originally chartered in 1930 as an affiliate of the International Brotherhood of Teamsters and currently represents over 1,200 families in a variety of industries in Erie and Crawford counties. Teamsters members work in a variety of industries, including UPS, ABF, YR, CW, T-Force Freight, Meadowbrook Dairy, Welch's Foods, Better Baked Foods, C.A. Kurtzy and Company, United Refining Company, the City of Erie Waterworks, Pepsi Bottling Services, Erie Concrete and Steel, Presque Isle Downs, Schwabel's Baking Company, City of Corey Police Department, Austin Serval Concrete, AVI Food Service Systems, Airgas, Erie Airport, Police Department, Erie Times News, A.D. Duccini, Lindy Paving, and PNM Trucking. Members provide a vast number of services to the community while on the job and are also very active in their communities outside of work. From coaching youth sports teams to organizational board members, they are vital assets to our communities. If you would like to learn more about our organization, please contact Teamsters Local 397. Yeah, I'm trying to see who's coming down. That's the thing I was talking about.
I didn't see it at the time. I need one of those for my office. How are you?
Where's the AFL truck? Where's the other truck?
Oh, that's right. know they put them kind of towards the back.
My son Pat's.
Yeah, okay. I gotta say hello.
Yeah, good to see you, man.
You guys.
Take care, guys.
You too.
Thanks for marching today. Thank you.
Where's Danny K?
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
That's going in the car.
How are we gonna do this?
How you doing, boy?
Get everybody in it. I don't want to hold you. Is everybody in? Ready? Two of them. Thank you.
deal.
Be happy to see you.
Yeah, TJ.
I gave him my candy.
I wanted to drink. Oh, those are they? Who brought it first? It's congested.
When did she come up here?
Take care.
They drive all these trucks. Look at that one makes cement. That serves it up and then makes cement. That's the bread truck.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of Well, where would they be?
Robert,
Robert, you want to go out?
We bring stuff, like Amazon packages.
here comes the truck. Now, this is I mean, this brown truck right here. That's your Amazon.
Come on with us.
Come on. Come on, Robert, I'll go with you. Come on. Hurry up. Coming? Come on. Get your gun. Let's go.
Yeah. Up next, we have the McDowell High School Marching Band. The McDowell High School Marching Band is proud to represent the Mill Creek Township School District in today's parade. The band is a member of Lakeshore Marching Band Association and is active throughout the year, entertaining thousands at football games, band shows, and community events.
Bob, you can. I'll go next. Whatever you want. Oh, it doesn't matter. Ashley's up. You want to do that? Or? You do it. Did Robert get in the pit?
No, he's try guy.
Oh,
Try
I
guy.
was going to put him in the truck.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Representing over 9,000 members in northwestern Pennsylvania, covering 14 counties. AFSCME provides services to all the citizens of northwestern Pennsylvania, taking care of our most needy citizens. They make Pennsylvania happen. AFSCME Local 1771 was established in 1976 at Pleasant Ridge Manor in Girard, Pennsylvania. Pleasant Ridge Manor is a nursing home of 300 beds. They are 191 members strong.
Up next is the retired public employees of Pennsylvania, the American Federation of State and County Employees, AFSCME, Chapter 13 and Chapter 8500. The float of the retired public employees of Pennsylvania emphasizes unity and making communities strong. The retirees are organized under AFSCME Subchapter 8503. These retirees were once employed here in Pennsylvania at PennDOT, the courthouse, the library, the Pennsylvania Soldiers and Sailors Home, Presque Isle, the prison, Presque Isle State Park, and many other entities. They work as highway road crews, nurses and clerical, barbers, social service personnel, and many other positions, all of which help in uniting Erie County, the city of Erie, and its townships and boroughs. The float boasts of a flag constructed of 260 handmade carnations and a poster stressing the unions. Thank you, AFSCME retirees. Up next is Erie County United. Erie County United is a group of people and organizations coming together to ensure our communities have jobs and resources we need to thrive. Erie County United is a coalition of community of labor, faith, and environmental organizations.
Actually, I met you when you were state college. Okay. Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
No, I didn't see him. Yeah. Healthcare for PA.
Up next is Healthcare for All PA. Healthcare for All PA is a nonprofit organization founded in 2006 to educate people about single-payer healthcare systems and a secured, true, comprehensive, universal system for every citizen of Pennsylvania. Our mission is to educate the public and elected officials on why we need to improve upon our current system and support and encourage legislation that achieves fair health care for every Pennsylvanian as a forerunner to a national plan. Up next is AFSCME. The Association of Pennsylvania State College University Faculty represents faculty members and coaches employed at Pennsylvania's 14 publicly owned universities, the Pennsylvania state system of higher education. AFSCME works on behalf of students and facility interests to provide the highest quality education and most reasonable cost by ensuring a diverse programs are available, taught by first-class professors who thrive for a pursuit of educational excellence. We are the voice for a quality higher education, by working to ensure our students receive all educational benefits and opportunities possible from U to 14 state colleges and universities. Up next, the Eastside Lions track team. The Eastside Lions track team was established in 2015. The team started out with family members, and now we have kids throughout the surrounding neighborhoods in the city. The team consists of boys and girls 6 through 16 years old. They travel this summer to compete in Cleveland, Akron, Buffalo, Pittsburgh, and of course, our own Rambler Classic. The kids also participate in educational projects and other networking opportunities in the community. Up next, the United Food and Commercial Workers, who serve you in groceries, meat markets, and works in some food processing plants. Proudly joining us today are a few members because most of their members are hard at work making sure that you can get the last-minute items for your Labor Day picnic. Let's give a hand to the UFCW. Say again, Rufus?
Next, we have Roofers Local 210. Roofers Local 210 has 218 members and serves Erie, Crawford, Venango, Warren, McCain, and Powder counties in Pennsylvania and Chautauqua, Cattaraugus, and Allegheny counties in New York. We do all commercial-style roofing along with waterproofing. We donate and volunteer for local organizations in need. Check us out on our website, www.rooferslocal210.com. Our contractors include A.W. Farrell & Son Incorporated, McCreary Roofing, Northwest Roofing, and Jamestown Roofing. Thank you for your participation today. And right behind the sheet are the sheet metal and air rail and transit SMART number 12. SMART, as we know it today, was founded in 1888 through collaborative efforts of tinsmiths and cornice makers as they produced a variety of utilitarian products and wares. Roofing and other interior exterior metal construction products were a popular staple then. Their vast scope of work today includes architectural sheet metal, shipbuilding, building maintenance at power generating facilities, and much more. In the HVAC industry, they set the standards for safety and indoor air quality. Sheet metal workers, building trades members are all called upon to properly and professionally design, fabricate, and install HVAC ductwork and equipment that meets or exceeds industry standards of today. Along with their great desire to contribute, participate, and be a part of the community, their pride and diligence provides their customers and clients a safe environment to breathe and work easy. Thank you to SMART for participating today. We are honored to have the United Brotherhood of Carpenters with us also this morning. Our local carpenters have been a formidable presence in the Erie area for over 100 years. Our local carpenters union continues to serve and strive towards sustainable wages, benefits, safety, and the highest quality of workmanship in the industry. Carpenters Local 420 of Northwest Pennsylvania continues to dominate the force and be a responsible force for changing the looks of our area. Union carpenters were proud to march in the very first Labor Day parade in New York City in 1882. Today, our local carpenters are just as proud to march today together as one. Thank you for your participation. Good, how's it going? Venango-Clarion chapter of the Northwest PA ALF. Chapters and central labor councils are grassroots level of the AFL-CIO, and thus it is important that the local unions within our jurisdiction join with us in solidarity. We meet to discuss issues of importance to labor. We need your input to grow as well. This will enable us to meet the needs and advocate for the working men and women in Venango and Clarion counties of Pennsylvania. With us today are Venango County Democrats. Thank you and welcome. Next, we have UAW, United Auto Workers Local 1186, founded on February 29th, 1952, leap year baby. UAW Local 1186 currently represents 250 working families at the Accuride Corporation plant on East 12th and East Avenue. Local 1186 members are led by President Ron Selesky. When the members of Local 1186 aren't busy making semi-trailer and motor coach wheels 7 days a week, they proudly serve the Erie community by donating to less fortunate and others in need. Their favorite charities include the Emmaus Soup Kitchen, the Salvation Army, the Regional Cancer Center, Erie Homes for Children and Adults, and the Shriners Hospital for the Children of Erie. Thank you for all that you do. You want to do this one? CTO.
WCTL Radio. WCTL is owned and operated by Inspiration Time Incorporated, a nonprofit corporation dedicated to excellence in Christian media. 106.3 WCTL serves the Erie, PA metro area with your favorite contemporary Christian music and teachings 24 hours a day. Up next, the National Association of Letter Carriers, Branch 284. The National Association of Letter Carriers is a proud 130-year-old union that its members are a part of every community in America. The NALC Food Drive Day is the nation's largest one-day food drive. NALC has been with MDA from the beginning, and they hope to cure it one day soon. The officers and members of NALC Local Branch 284 salute the members of the American labor on this special day. The International Union of Painters and Allied Trades, Local 549. District Council number 57, Local 549 of Western Pennsylvania, serving 32 counties. Our union represents over 2,500 members, including painters, paper hangers, drywall finishers, glazers, and industrial members. Our goal is to represent all of the men and women who wish to work in trades in Western Pennsylvania and to help them achieve a career with good wages, benefits, safety, and dignity in the workplace.
Happy Labor Day!
And that is the last one. Happy Labor Day, everyone. And thank you for joining us.